Well, Taurus, it's great to see you again. Didichi here with your monthly forecast. The revelation of your karma in this, the 7th month of 2022. I hope everything's panning out for you. Let's have a look and see exactly what's going on as I animate the chart to give you a deeper insight into what's going on. I think the important transit of Mars on the 5th is something that has to be looked out for. Must be a little bit careful of that. That's going to make you a little more impulsive than we normally see the Taurian spirit acting out, and that can make you accident prone. It can make you argumentative. It can, well, make you defensive too, because you may not be the argumentative one. There could be people in your vicinity that are just prodding you and wanting you to sort of, come on, Taurus, I'm ready for you, man, woman, whatever your gender. So you'll see that there it is there on the 5th as it moves into your sun sign. Depending on the date in Taurus that you're born, and this is going to particularly in this month affect people born in the first few days of Taurus. So for those of you born in those dates, be a little bit careful, because we don't want to see you coming across any mishaps. Now, I've missed another one there. Oh no, I didn't. That's the 5th of July. There's another one on the 14th, which is a big one. That's the full moon taking place up here in the sign of Capricorn. You'll see the moon swing up here, and that's going to sort of reach its fullness and then make contact with this very transformative retrograde Pluto in the 9th house. Now, what is the 9th house? 9th house is education, but that's the literal meaning of it. 9th house is really, flapping your wings, spreading those wings and flapping them, really soaring and doing things that take you beyond your normal limits. It's self-education. It is in a way self-empowerment. It is the opportunity to meet people who can teach you and bring you into a new understanding of your life. Self-empowerment's a good thing. There it is. Happens on the 14th. And you've also got that significator of education and communication, Mercury, in close conjunction to the Sun, receiving the energies. Here we have those tight oppositions, however. That can present a problem, especially with the Sun moving into the opposition of Pluto there. Communication can be intense. It can be obsessive. Some of your desires may be a little bit obsessive at this time. The 18th of July is another important date where Venus, which has been transiting your 2nd house of income, and it is important because it's your ruling planet, makes its way here into the 3rd house to join the Mercury-Sun combo. So you can have 3 planets dominating this area of your horoscope. 3rd house, 3 planets here, Mars, Uranus and the North Node, the karmic point in this 1st house, your sun sign. So your self-image, the way you're presenting yourself to others, and also this communication sector. Also, again, another branch of education, which we've seen here in the full moon in the 9th house, is playing out here in this middle to 3rd quarter of the month of July for you. Normally Venus brings with it some lovely communications of an artistic nature, creativity, that sort of thing, which is similar to this 5th house. Music, the arts, refined arts, that sort of things. Short journeys for pleasure. We also notice here the transit of Mercury to your 4th house on the 19th of July, activating communications within the home, bringing your attention to maybe outstanding matters that have, sort of slipped by your attention in the recent weeks, because we did have that retrogression of Mercury recently, and now you're all systems go. There's the Sun moving into Leo, your 4th house. That's going to also add weight to this focus on family, mother, vehicles, anything of a fixed asset, property, real estate, your lease, that type of thing, will come under the jurisdiction of this 4th house. We can see that's a strong dominant factor. That's going to become even stronger because on the 29th, we see the last couple of important transits. The moon in particular, the new moon, after it touches Venus here, making its way here into the 4th house. So the new moon this month for you is in Leo. And that shows new happenings, turning over a new leaf, new chapter, maybe a whole new way of communicating with your mother and your family. If you've been having troubles there, that's possible because you've got this square aspect here, Taurus, from Mars, Uranus, look at that here, to that Mercury. That's a little tense, wouldn't you say? You've got this almost like a grand square here, Saturn also making its energy felt in this area of your horoscope. It's retrograde. And then on the 29th, we've got that powerful retrogression of Jupiter starting. That's in your 12th house. That has to do with shared resources. It's got to do with hidden things from your past. It's also got to do with the 11th house, which is Pisces, which is friendships. There may be something askew there, so you need to be a little bit careful. This is going to take quite a while to pick up steam, but things can be reversed there. You may find yourself having to reappraise and make major reconsiderations around these aspects of your life. Now, if you want to find out more, there's lots more, at astrology.com.au, my website. Get on over there after you subscribe. Please subscribe. And then, by all means, drop me a line if you'd like to find out more, have something more personal done, which I think is really the true strength of astrology. And just to let you know, I'm here if you need me. And I'll be here again next month. Hopefully you will be too. Take care now. Bye-bye.